Let's hunt.
What is happening? Thank you for tuning in to the Savage Journey. Today we have another legendary weapon. Now, this is more of a spotlight for this weapon, just because I'm not sure if this is a designated area for you to get it.
It's time to fight.
But I have gotten it from this guy over here. His name's Lagrimar, and you have to do the side quest. It's the Demon in the Dark or something like that. But he's dropped it for me one time, and I've only found it twice. And the other time I found it was in like a red chest, pretty much. So it could just be a world drop, but there's no way to tell at this point in time. I have farmed him 50 plus times and didn't get it to drop. You throw it, it splits into two, and it creates a laser beam type thing in between them, or you could just use it as a impact grenade. Now, if these two spawned grenades get far apart, then the laser gets bigger, and it as you can see, it does quite a bit of damage. Now, these are only level, or like the first evolved form of Varkids, but it's one-shotting them.
See if my knife fits in your stove.
Let's see if we can try to get them to split up. Yeah, look at this. It just keeps growing. And just pick me up with that Varkid pod. Now, I think it's a pretty good grenade. I think it does have a special effect. I'm 100% sure, but I do have a level 50 version, and I threw it at someone and it did like 10k damage to them. Now, this is what we're looking at today. We have the Red Queen grenade mod. This one's level 38, and it does 1,454 damage. It has a 141 radius. It's impact grenade and also a Red Queen effect grenade. And the reason I think it has a special effect is because it says "off with their heads" in all caps. So maybe it like does more damage when you get a critical hit or something like that. Like when you hit like a humanoid in the head, then it deals a ridiculous amount of extra damage or something like that. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool grenade mod. Alright, so this is the level 50 version. It is still called the Red Queen, and it does 4,090 damage. It has a 141 radius with the same effects on it, impact and the Red Queen effect. Alright, so if you can hit this grenade, yeah, that just did 28k to that spider ant. But yeah, alright, if you can throw it right, yeah, so critical hits with this grenade are friggin' ridiculous. If I could get to what I'm saying though, if you throw it right, the longer they stay in the laser, the more damage, like it does damage over time to the enemies. Now, you don't want to use it like an impact grenade. If you just throw it at your enemy like an impact grenade, it's not going to do a whole lot of damage. But if you can get that red laser to do something like that, just start flying around to try to get the most amount of crits that it can get, it's gonna be outputting some serious damage. Like, it just one-shot that badass pod. So overall, I would say if you figure out how to aim this grenade like perfectly, it would be like an AoE fastball almost. Maybe even better than that. But what are my thoughts on the grenade? Well, it speaks for itself. I'll just put it that way. Anyways, thanks for joining the Savage Journey today. And as always, peace out, homies. Have a great day.